Frontline report. I'm getting emails now from the Department of Real Estate warning of mortgage fraud is going up, especially here in California where I live. An episode of $1 Million Listing is properties have become so unaffordable. Here where I'm today, a starter home cost maybe $800,000, $900,000. It's almost doubled, like $1.5 million now for a starter home, for a track home, for a fixer. That's just insane. And is inflation now a complete runaway train that's left the station and not coming back? A two-headed monster that's out of the cage. We have runaway inflation and a risen interest rate environment. That's a two-headed monster, friends. And the reality is this. It's in black and white. Okay, we can all admit, I would hope at this point, we're in a real estate bubble. At minimum, we overheated the real estate market because that was unorganic growth, overnight appreciation to never seen before highs. It completely went parabolic. That is scary. And while you owned real estate and might feel created the wealth effect as you felt rich on paper because you have all this equity. I have tons of equity in my property too, but I don't care about that equity. It's dead equity unless I go sell. So unless you're selling, you're rich on paper. Creates the wealth effect, and then you go out and spend differently, which is what millions of Americans did, and now they're relying on credit cards to bridge the gap to keep up with their lifestyles. Credit card use now, trillions, way over like 1 point whatever trillion dollars. Credit card debt at an all-time never seen before high. And it's just continuing to go up as inflation goes up. Inflation is still very real, and I know you're feeling it. It's becoming the new normal because we have to absorb these costs, which means our quality of life suffers. And then the U.S. savings rate now at an all-time low. People have exhausted stimulus. They're leaning on credit cards. It's a runaway train. It's a game of musical chairs. The music stopped playing. Public got stuck without a seat.